Now to the realm of truly abstract and even surreal statements by Putin's followers. Time for a quote. Biden, stop disgracing your country, say bunker grandpa's faithful champions. The elderly Soviet retirees, already famous online, recorded another missive intended for a worldwide audience. Our hearty heroines are slowly approaching Greta Thunberg in terms of popularity. But where the Swedish teenager called for a world with clean air, Grandpa's shock troops are trying to make it smell like Vatnik instead.
Ну еще раз повторяем. Хватит позорить не только свою страну, ты мир позоришь. Мир. Уже противно смотреть. Слово «Америка» уже всем вот здесь вот стоит. И это все только от того, что тебя. То ты ходишь, то ты падаешь, то ты ходишь как утка, тебя хватают, тебя ставят, тебя, ты не знаешь, куда ты идешь и так далее, и так далее. Это что за президент? Мы тебе сколько раз говорили, приедь к Владимиру Владимировичу Путину. Ну, и попроси у него совета, как тебя сегодня, ну, хотя бы сидеть правильно или ходить правильно. Понимаешь? Ты же ни того не умеешь. Ты завидуешь России. Да, завидуешь. И есть чему завидовать. И весь мир завидует России. И любят все Россию. Кроме тебя. Да куда там тебе? Тебе только падать, вставать, и ты ничего не видишь. А ты еще лезешь на выборы. Ну хорошо, ты долезешь до своего срока, долезешь, а потом упадешь. И кто, конечно, место занимает, опять же, твои сообщники.
So is this officially the first MAGA rally held on the Russian soil? Interesting. Now, leaving the bunker dwarfs choir to sing the Kremlin's praises, let's move on now to an old friend who's decided to resurface all of a sudden. Igor Girkin, also known as Strelkov. Last year, the social media titan decided to ridicule Putin online and side with Prigozhin. The latter, we all know, was already dispatched to join his friends in whatever kind of hell Russian mercenary leaders go to, presumably one with not enough ammunition. Girkin, on the other hand, still walks the earth at a penal colony, where he's supposed to remind himself who actually runs the show. Girkin wanted to run for president, but he can't live stream from his cell, so the audience of his campaign was limited to a handful of fellow prisoners and guards. It's possible that he didn't know he wasn't registered as a candidate. Now, his lawyer is saying that the self-professed former defense minister of the Donetsk People's Republic is asking for a transfer to a Russian military unit on the Ukrainian front, and rumor is that he's already been approved for a platoon commander. Whether any sort of poetic justice at the hands of Ukrainian troops or indeed their trusty FPV drones is coming his way, only time can tell. British intelligence says that Russian leadership is planning to press as many as 400,000 people into service as cannon fodder before the year runs out. Meanwhile, just before heading out to the front, those already mobilized have been spotted practicing what the Russian army has been notorious for centuries: looting civilians. Where have they been practicing, you may ask? In flooded areas of Mother Russia. The people of Orsk have been lamenting that the soldiers are looting homes and stores from boats. What an unexpected turn of events. Or is it actually very typical? Well, you be the judge.
Мы не уедем с домов, мародеры. Мы будем до последнего. Вы, говорит, эвакуируйтесь, пожалуйста. Только у нас в наглую растаскивают, нас залазят. Красно-белые обворовали, в дома залезли. С лодочек, которые якобы зрители, подходят и просто обворовывают дома.
Meanwhile, Orenburg, with a population of 500,000, is following in Orsk's footsteps and slowly finding itself underwater. Russian outlets are reporting that the water level in the Ural River has passed the critical 10-meter mark. The city may be beyond Ukrainian drone range, but it seems that the weather is on Kiev's side, and taking revenge for what Russia has done and is still doing to Ukraine and its cities and power plants, by the way. Ready for a trip to Russia's answer to Venice? You'd better be, because we're going anyway.